see.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the That Game channel. My name's AJ Gels. How y'all doing? We are back with Persona 5 Strikers. My day has, or my schedule, I guess, for today has just been really fucked up. You know, I'm a little annoyed because I got up this morning thinking, all right, I'm gonna do some Cyberpunk. You know, I'll play some Persona, maybe even get back into Assassin's Creed Valhalla, you know, because I kind of want to play Assassin's Creed, and I thought I'd give that game a little bit more of my time. Excuse me, sorry about that. But then, you know, I'm seeing all this stuff. Ooh, hey, check out the Resident Evil Village demo and all this. I'm like, yeah, okay, fine. I guess I can do something with that. So, you know, I was going to play it. I sat down to play it, only to find out, no, it's not a 30-minute demo. Well, it's a 30-minute demo, but it's a demo that you have 30 minutes to access, as far as I understand it, which is a really stupid-ass way to do a demo. So now I gotta wait 5 days more to play the demo for a game that started about zombies and now is about vampires and werewolves and a tall lady that there's been a lot of weird porn made about. Don't ask. Yeah, this, I don't know. So, yeah, my plans for today have just been kind of shot in the foot. I have a feeling life is going to get a lot rougher for Alice in a bunch of ways, but I know there are people out there who have looked up to her well before she started all this and lost her way. Those people are going to be so pumped when she makes her comeback. That's why I hope she doesn't just give up on her dreams. Oh, you're so kind, Dawn. I mean, I told her how I really feel about her, so I definitely... Oh, that just phrasing. Please change that a little bit. So I definitely have to cheer her on. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to get all sappy right before we leave her and everything. Words are hard. I'm really pumped to take this trip with everyone. We'd better make the most of it, right? Ta-da! I brought a whole bunch of games. Let's play some when we all have the time for it. Oh, and if anybody's wondering what they're talking about, if it's been a hot minute since I last played this game. Trying to remember accessories, boost to endurance. I'm trying to remember what stat endurance really covers. If anybody's wondering what the story or what's going on right now. We are getting ready to go on our little vacation slash road trip as the Phantom Thieves. Yeah, I'll buy a couple of these. Why not? Always nice to have SP items. So I'm just kind of running around talking to all of our teammates before we talk to Sojiro and we hit the road. Hey, been waiting for you up to grab some ramen right now. It'll be at you know where. Let's celebrate for getting the band back together and setting off on this big trip.
We did it!
What are we waiting for then? You're gonna go right now? I think you're a little obsessed. That a problem? Hey, if you're not doing anything, you should come with. I don't know if I want all the calories. Well, I guess I'll come along since Akira is here. Alright, the Shujin trio is off. Damn, this shit's the bomb. I don't know why that sentence feels weird to me. This is what I'm talking about, dude. No ramen, no life. Your treat, right?
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, yeah, this one's on me for sure. You really love ramen that much? Well, it is good, though. Right? I could eat this forever. Man, eating this reminds me of the original Phantom Thieves back when it was just us three. I mean, us four. I was there too, you know. I remember you ate too much and ended up feeling like crap. You were the same way. Hey, show me the ramen.
Whoa!
Oh, so this is what ramen is. Can't you Google search that or whatever this world's version of Google is? I mean, you are basically the internet. Looks good, right? Too bad you can't try it. They got extra large ones, too. You won't believe how much stuff they pack in. I want to see. Huh? I want to see some extra large ramen. Show her, Ryuji.
Real?
No way, I just had a bowl.
That's the story.
You said you could eat it forever? Do it for Sophia. Way to put me on the spot.
Awesome.
Fine, challenge accepted. But I'm taking you guys with me. Hey, boss, we'll take 3 extra large bowls over here. What? Seriously?
Oh no.
I can't. No more.
Gonna puke.
Oh, he said it for me. My stomach feels like it's about to burst. Are you guys done with your shenanigans? You see that?
Whoa.
Thank you. I learned a lot from that. That's good to hear. I need to lie down. You think they have any hammocks here? I hate the shit out of hammocks. I think I'm probably one of the few people in the world who sees a hammock and gets angry. I fucking hate hammocks. I blame going to university and all that shit. Let's get Oracle Recovery finally, so we get some SP and HP at the end of battles. I'll take better deals. That's not bad. Yeah, I was thinking about getting more difficult locks can be picked, but yeah, I think Metaverse Medic is probably the better pickup. Oh, duh. Endurance is base defense, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Stamina, magic. Strength is pure attack. Magic is your magic attack. Yeah, endurance is defense. It's persona defense, but whatever. Who's the squishiest? You know what? I'll take care of that off camera. I'm gonna go buy some items and stuff. I'm basically just here talking to all our companions. We may have to focus our efforts on the case, but I'm still excited for our trip. I'm extra glad I asked for some time off at the company now that all this has come together. I hope we all have a great time. Driving something as big as an RV is a first for me. I admit I'm at least a bit nervous. But I'm still looking forward to it. I've wanted to go on a long road trip for some time now. Don't worry, I won't gun it like with Johanna.
Very well.
Isn't this supposed to be a long excursion, though? I'd better stock up as best I can. Listen, Inari, you only get 500 yen for snacks for now, okay? What? But rock salt's not a snack, yes? Oh, okay, there we go. So, not really much to take there.
We recommend that. Can you hold all that?
Take 2 of those, and I'll go continue to see what else I can buy at different places. But still, I just want to bitch a little bit more about this whole Resident Evil 8 or Village demo or whatever. God damn, that really pissed me off. Okay, so now I can't brew coffee. I'm serious. Just the concept of doing a demo for like 30 minutes, and again, if I'm misunderstanding that, somebody hit me up in the comments and say, hey, dipshit, here's actually how it works. But right now, whenever I access the demo, it just tells me, oh, press this to buy the game and this to see the trailer, which frankly, I'm not even sold on buying the game yet. I mean, I might play it just because I played Resident Evil 7 and I loved Resident Evil 7, as much as it scared the shit out of me. But god damn, man, I really am not sure how interested I am in RE8, just because I still keep thinking, really? It's got werewolves, and I'm pretty sure there's vampires and shit. Really?
Will this be a to-go order? Thank you so much.
There we go.
Thank you so much. Have you decided? Thank you. Come back.
All those are pretty cheap, so I'll just buy them out. Alright, I'm done complaining. I'm done complaining, I promise. Well, I'll just finish my shopping and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, shopping done, fused some personas. Still have a mass. I keep pressing that button to go to the menu. You couldn't have kept that on. You couldn't have kept triangle to take you to the menu, and the pause and the start button, whatever the fuck it is on the PS5. You couldn't have kept that button to bring us up to the save menu. You know, like Persona 5 did. I don't know why I couldn't come up with the actual name of this game, and I also forgot to what was it? I forgot to equip that one item. Oh well. But yeah, man, I still the way fusion works in this game, it's really hard to kind of cut down in your list of personas. Either way, let's talk to Sojiro and actually get shit moving. Yeah, see you later. Alright, well, here, take this with you. Hope it does you some good on the trip. Make sure you share it, I don't know. Well, time for me to pick up your ride. I'll be right back. You give everyone a call. Have them meet you here. I can't fucking read.
You sure you kids gonna be okay on your own?
We'll be fine. I mean, probably.
Take care, boss.
Same to you. Be careful out there.
Thanks. Bye.
Oh my god, Makoto, you are so hot. Best girl.
Yeah. Summer vacation, here we come.
You look unusually serious, Inspector Hasagawa.
Oh, Commissioner Kaburaki. My apologies. I've been short on sleep. I've not been on an undercover case in quite some time.
I wholly understand. Have you liaised with the Phantom Thieves?
Affirmative. I've gained their cooperation. However, proceedings are touch and go. Some of them are also very quick on the uptake. Nevertheless, I guarantee you that I will win them over.
Understood. As expected from someone so dependable.
Well, I still owe you for taking me under your wing. I'm happy to do whatever you require.
Keep at it until you get to the bottom of this case. But do not get too attached to them. At this point, their arrest is an inevitability.
Attached? I haven't been attached to anything in a long time.
Well, you'll eventually join us, so you know.
And how's the girl? Go home. At least every so often. Understood?
Ma'am. No way she's buying anything about that world. I've got to wring a lead out of him. Don't take it personally, Phantom Thieves. All I want is for this case to be solved. And I'll use you however I have to.
Yo, where are we now?
Looks like we're coming up on Tochigi Prefecture. We've come a pretty long way.
Tochigi. Tochigi is famous for the Nikko Toshogu Shrine, dedicated to Tokugawa Ieyasu.
I heard the monkey sculptures there are adorable. I wonder if we'll get to see them. Ooh, I want strawberries. Let's go strawberry picking. Apparently, gyoza's pretty big there too. Utsunomiya is supposed to be the place for it.
You say gyoza? Oh, hell yeah. We're gonna get some, right?
Dried gourd. Ugh, gross. Yeah, come on, man. It's ramen. All the way.
Of all the things to get excited about. It's understandable. We could all use some time to unwind every now and then. And besides, we've already discussed it. We could just go straight to Hokkaido, but we decided it would be more worthwhile to check out a variety of places rather than just one. And there might be jails in other cities besides Shibuya and Sapporo.
Not only that, but the supposed monarch of Sapporo won't even be in town till the 8th. We have the time. There's no reason we shouldn't make use of it.
Yeah, let's take our time.
I guess you have a point.
Wait, say we find a jail before then. Does that mean we're sort of hunting for monarchs along the way? Oh, we're taking the Phantom Thieves to a whole new level. This is starting to feel real badass.
Well, if there is a jail, I'm sure Sophia will let us know.
Leave that to me. I should be able to handle it. I think.
Yeah, what if she discovers one in one of the other cars along the road?
Yeah, seriously, who or what are you?
I'm humanity's companion.
You expected a different answer?
There she goes singing again.
Don't think too hard about it. I'm sure we'll learn more if she sticks around. Isn't that right, Sophia?
That's right, An. Oh, that reminds me, Mako-chan. You've been driving this whole time. Are you doing okay? I have my license too, so I could always drive if you want. Well, you just got yours, Haru, so I'll try to handle as much of the driving as I can.
Does anyone else have their license? I don't.
Apologies, I do not.
Me neither. I want to get mine soon, though. Do you have one?
Ah, come on, give me the option to say yes.
Well, I guess we did just reach driving age.
Let's have like a driving mini game.
Don't push yourself too hard, okay? I won't. Although we might be taking more breaks. I wouldn't want to put any of us at risk.
Wait a minute, what isn't that? God damn it, I can't remember if this was a joke or not. People were like, there was something going around the internet, like Persona 5 R. I guess that's Persona 5 Royal, but there's like they're gonna make like a kart racing Persona. Is that real? Anyone out there can tell me if that's real or not? I don't know. I remember seeing it on Twitter for like a day and a half and then just nothing.
That's fine by me.
Like I said, I just assumed it was a joke.
Nice and well rested.
So you're going to keep driving, Makoto? I think so, for the time being. That sounds difficult. Is there anything I can do to help? Well, since you've asked, do you think you could find a place to stop and rest? I could probably use a break. We can have lunch there, too. Okay, I'd be happy to. There's a riverbank up ahead that should be perfect.
Lunch by a river, huh? Oh man, this is feeling like a real road trip. Yo, this spot is perfect.
Is this even real? I've only ever seen this kind of place online. Seriously. Ugh. And this is the perfect weather for cooking outdoors, too.
Shall we get started then? Boss gave us some ingredients, didn't he? Oh, this is going to be so nice. Cooking lunch with everyone.
Enables the creation of food with more. Yeah, I missed it. Basically, it's just better cooking. At the hideout, you can use ingredients to cook food. These dishes can restore HP and SP or grant buffs. Ooh. You'll be able to cook more dishes as you learn recipes. You can obtain recipes from regional shops or through certain events, so make sure to keep an eye out. Does this scream... Oh, come on, brain. Does this scream Final Fantasy 15 to anyone else? Like even the inside of the RV kind of reminded me of that. See, I like how you don't have to go to a new menu on the PS5 to see your trophies.
I know that smell. That's Sojiro's curry, no doubt. Oh, my stomach. I need...
The rice has been prepared. We're ready whenever.
Okay, calm down, dude. Now I'm hungry.
Oh, it's so good. I could eat this forever.
Indeed. And to be surrounded by nature in all its splendor makes it taste that much better. Is there more?
Sorry, Inari. The great Phantom Thief Futaba just swiped the very last plate.
Last! Fate is cruel.
Oh, come on. Don't act so depressed. It's not like it's the end of the world.
It seems my heart's been doomed to a curryless existence for the time being.
What about that plate in front of you?
Ah, that was killer. I can't even move.
I'm full too. How about I pour us some tea and we can all just relax?
I'm down. Ooh, why don't we roast marshmallows later on too?
Jeez, you're seriously still thinking about food?
What of it? There's always room for sweets.
All right, we'll finish our break with some tea and sweets, then get going.
I feel like we've been on the road for a while. Where are we now?
We'll be entering Sendai soon.
We made a lot of stops, but no sign of any jails, huh?
Well, I'm definitely feeling a little more relaxed now. I wouldn't want those things popping up everywhere. Also, it's getting kind of dark. How about we call it a day?
Yes, we should decide where we want to stay for tonight.
Shouldn't we eat first? What's good in Sendai?
As
Isn't it
far as
ox
local
tongue?
delicacies go, there's always beef tongue.
Boom, got it.
Shops around.
Nonsense. Delicious as that sounds, we must go to Mount Aoba Park and see the remains of Sendai Castle. They house a statue of the late Lord Date Masamune. I'd very much like to see the one-eyed dragon for myself.
I want to take a bath first. I'm not sleeping in the camper all sweaty and sticky. Jeez, we're all over the place on this one.
Well, what should we do?
Yeah, we'll do it all.
This is where I come in. Searching. Overnight parking lots, beef tongue, Date Masamune, and nearby bathhouses. Leave it to me. I'll find the most efficient route to everything you've suggested.
Wow, you can do all that, Sophia?
It's nothing special. I'm just doing a wide search and lining up our destinations. We should first head to the parking lot at Mount Alba Park. Then we can walk to the statue of Masamune. Huh? Huh?
What's up?
This smell. There might be a jail here.
Whoa, for real? You can really tell just off that, huh?
Are you sure, Sophia?
I think so. I can't pinpoint it yet, and that may be because of the distance. But this feels the same as Shibuya. All right then, we're heading to Sendai. We shouldn't be too much longer. Well, Sophia, can you smell the jail? Yes, I'm sure of it. There's a jail somewhere in this city. So there really are more jails besides the one in Shibuya?
If there's a jail, then something rotten's going on around town.
You're right. We'll need to look into that first.
And how are we supposed to do that? Sendai's a pretty big city, after all.
We could check some more of the popular sightseeing spots. We might hear something if there's people around.
Great thinking. And what's more, we're right here in Mount Aoba Park, home to the statue of Lord Masamune.
Dude, you can check out the statue tomorrow. I'm starving.
Excuse me? There's no guarantee the statue will still be here come sunrise. A trip is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Once you've set a plan, you must act on it without delay.
There he goes. I'll never understand that logic of his.
By the way, Mako-chan, did you find out if it's okay for us to sleep in the car tonight? Yes, I actually just got confirmation. At least we won't have to worry about finding a place to sleep. And it looks like there are lots of sightseers here, so we should have plenty of chances to ask around.
Should we check out the statue? It's only a short walk from here, right?
It's close. Very close.
Then let us depart. Lord Masamune awaits.
Ooh, I like the music. So this is Mount Aoba Park. I like it. A nice refined little place. It's even got a shrine. Alright, let's go check out Date Masamune's statue. It's supposed to be near here.
Let's go.
Okay. It's so weird running around in an area that is not that isn't Tokyo and Shibuya and all that.
Let's go.
Oh, okay. So can I not do some shopping?
Let's go.
No, I cannot. Okay. Worth a try, though. God damn, I really don't like the protagonist's bag. I miss that brown leather one he carried around in his spare time in Persona 5 proper.
Oh, so this is it! This is that Masamune statue Inari was going on and on about. He looks so cool. I bet he'd be cutting down shadows left and right if he were in a jail with us.
Such remarkable craftsmanship. It's truly the one-eyed dragon in all his glory. Indeed. I should have expected as much from such an icon. We must come back during the day and...
The hell? What's all this about?
Prince of Nightmares, Volume 1. 20th reissue celebration? Reissue celebration? So they're promoting a book? I doubt they got permission to do this. Maybe it's some kind of prank.
What a reprehensible miscreant, putting up such tasteless flyers for their own gain.
Let's take them down. That's better.
Well, you happy, Yusuke?
Yes, now that I've seen the great Masamune, my apologies for taking so much of everyone's time. Let's move on.
All right, that's one item off the list. Next up, Beef Tongue City.
Let's see if these local flavors are enough to impress a sophisticated palate like mine. Oh, sorry. It might be hard to get in if we bring a cat along. What? Oh, oops.
Am I the only one who thinks that maybe that those posters were there, like, legally? Like somebody was allowed to put them there? Hard to believe, but still.
Ryuji, cut it out! You're spitting all over me!
I think Yusuke's crying over here.
I don't even want to know what his regular diet is like if this is enough to make him cry. Either way, food's delicious. Hey, let me have some too.
I swear, you are the noisiest cat on the planet. Ask him to split some with you.
Yeah, you share.
Sorry, can't. Want to, can't.
No, you don't.
I'm hungry too, you know.
Not so loud, you idiot!
Is that a cat I hear?
Oh shit!
Am I hearing things? I could have sworn I heard a cat.
Oh, nope. Not a real cat, at least. We were just practicing our cat sounds.
Right, Ryuji?
Meow?
Yeah, it's a work in progress.
Oh, come on. You're not fooling anyone. Sounds to me like he's in the bag of the gentleman with the glasses. Oh, that's sweet. Are you going to share? You and your cat should partake in the finest beef tongue this restaurant has to offer.
What? Jay, not so loud!
Oops. Sorry. You're right. If you get thrown out, then no more beef tongue. By the way, is this your first time having Sendai beef tongue? I should tell you, the oxtail soup's to die for. Did you know oxtail soup is packed with collagen? A lot of people seem to think it's good for your skin. They say it's not as effective when ingested, but there's a fair number of reports that suggest otherwise. Human cognition can be quite misleading. You may think you feel a change when none has occurred. This is the placebo effect and...
Yo, dude.
Sorry, I just fell asleep a little bit there.
Does she even notice us talking right now?
This overwhelming onslaught of pointless info. We got ourselves a nerd, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry about, the bag thing.
Huh? What? Oh, you mean the cat? Don't worry. I won't tell the staff or anything. By the way, are you all students? could see a couple of you being in college, but not you. You've still got an air of innocence about you.
Oh yeah, that's right. We're still third-year high school students, aren't we? I forgot.
Decided where you're going to apply yet? Oh, forgive me. I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Kuani Chinose. I work as a researcher over at Toho University. Hey, you guys should come check out the campus. It's way up in the mountains, but it's a lot of fun. Lots of bears this season, too.
The bears?
Oh, we kind of got something going on already, so we don't exactly got the time.
I see.
Oh, Yusuke's still just eating.
It's important that you do what you want while you're still young. Allow me to impart a little treat till next we meet.
Sure?
Well then, I've had my fill of beef tongue, so it's probably best if I get going. Farewell, young ones!
So, she was weirdly energetic, huh?
Well, thankfully, we avoided getting in trouble. We should be grateful she didn't tell on us. Sorry, that was my fault.
Nah, I got carried away too.
Sorry, Mona-chan. We'll buy you some sasa kamaboko later. You mean the fish cake on the skewers with that nice layer of char on top? Oh, I can't wait!
Nice!
Oh my gosh! Oh, his latest work was just perfect. I was up all night reading it. 2 nights in a row, if you can believe that. Speaking of which, I read in a magazine interview that he's going to be at the station today. There's no way I'm missing that.
All right, let's finish eating. And quietly this time.
Yes, ma'am. Whew, I'm stuffed.
How you can eat 5 bowls of rice is beyond me. Is your stomach a black hole or something?
Look, if they're offering free refills, then you can bet I'm ordering them.
Indeed.
I know that feeling.
First bowl and focus exclusively on the glistening of the meat. Then the aroma on the next, and so on.
Pretty sure that's just you.
Well, I will say the food here certainly is delicious.
Yeah! Good job, Sophia!
It was, as they say, a piece of cake.
Guess we should leave where we eat up to Sophia now, huh? What's going on over there?
Natsume-san, your latest issue was just amazing as always.
Natsumi-san, over here! Can you please sign my copy?
Thank you for all your support. Whoa, hold on now. Only 1 autograph per person, please. Oh, my apologies, but could the men please go to the back of the line? Ladies first, you see.
Gross.
He looks pretty popular. I heard that woman say latest book. Does that mean he's a writer?
Oh. Hello there. Are you looking for an autograph as well? Or perhaps a handshake?
Huh?
Oh, how terribly rude of me to keep such lovely fans waiting. Please, accept this as a token of my apology, yes? Don't worry, I've already signed it.
Okay.
Listen, we were just passing by.
Ah, is that so? It seems I got a little ahead of myself.
Prince of Nightmares by Ongo Natsume.
Yours truly, Ongo Natsume. It's a pleasure.
Prince of Nightmares. That's the name from those flyers on the Masamune statue.
My flyers on Masamune's statue? Ah, I think I know what happened. That's most likely the work of some of my more zealous fans. I appreciate them promoting my work, but it appears they went overboard somewhat. Honestly, they can be a real handful sometimes. Allow me to apologize on their behalf. In exchange, allow me to offer you a kiss.
Yo, back off, dude. Can't you see you're making her uncomfortable?
And who are you supposed to be? I believe I was addressing these lovely young ladies here. I thank you not to interrupt.
Sorry, but they're with us. Got a problem, you can always talk to me.
Do you seriously think you can get away with speaking to me like that?
Yeah, a little bit.
My, this one's got some backbone, doesn't he?
Mr. Natsume, we need to get moving soon.
Well then, it seems I must be going. I've a magazine interview to get to. To all those who have read my book, I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Natsume! I love you! Oh, he's just so dreamy. I'll have to buy 10 more copies tomorrow to show him just how much I care.
Who was that man?
I don't know if he was some local big shot or whatever, but he sure was pissing me off.
He was a strange one for sure. But the people around him seemed really happy. Why was that?
Probably because they're a bunch of weirdos.
I must agree. He wasn't at all deserving of such praise, even in the form of flattery.
See, this is always my thing with the Persona games. The fact that our team, you see it a little bit in 3 and 4, but I think specifically in 5, it's clear who your next target is. Like, you can't know, excuse me, you don't see how that guy's fans were acting the same as the last chicks. Like, our characters can't notice. It just makes our characters seem really dumb that they don't notice shit like that. It's always bugged me.
Are you alright, Haru?
Mm-hmm. I was just a little surprised is all.
How did a jerk like him get so popular? Ugh, doesn't make any sense.
Up, come on. There you go.
You mean he's the monarch of the Sendai jail?
It's just one possibility.
No, I think you might be onto something. If he's the monarch, then everything else totally makes sense.
There you go. Why did it take you that long to draw that line?
Perfect. I got my laptop back at the RV. Should be able to dig something up from there.
That Ango Natsume, we may not have the evidence, of him being a monarch yet, but he sure is fishy. Let's get back to the camper. We should work out how we gather intel on him, then we can go from there.
Alright, let's go over what we know so far. Sophia, you can confirm there's a jail here, correct?
The smell got a lot stronger once we entered the city. So yes, I'm sure of it. And the man we met earlier, his name was Ango Natsume?
I just did a quick search on him. Here's what came up. Ango Natsume, grandson to renowned writer Sogo Natsume. Currently a successful light novel author. Says the guy kicked off his career with his debut work, Prince of Nightmares, which won the grand prize in the Sokaisha Awards. This thing's selling stupidly well. It sold 1 million copies alone.
1 million? That's kinda nuts, right?
Yeah, for someone's debut to hit numbers like that is nothing short of a miracle.
I checked social media, and, well, this whole thing is kind of bizarre.
Natsume's fans are probably going on some kind of rampage, right? There's a rumor that some people got beat within 1 inch of their lives, just because they were sort of dressed like Natsume's characters.
Right. The worst part is that no one stepped in to stop them. In fact, the attackers were praised for what they did.
These are likely the same kinds of people who defile Masamune's statue with flyers. They clearly lack self-restraint.
The fans at the station seemed really passionate too. It was almost like they were part of a cult.
I'm checking some of the online forums, and it looks like there's about 100 threads created about this dude almost every day. And they're all positive. Not only that, but all of these IP addresses are from Sendai.
That's crazy suspicious. This is definitely our guy then, right?
That's true. We haven't determined his abilities as a writer yet.
Has anyone tried to read that book?
talented writer, then the jail here has nothing to do with him, and he earned all that praise, right?
But there's still a chance he's our monarch too, ain't there?
That's what we're gonna find out. Tomorrow, we'll go into town and see what intel we can dig up. If he's the monarch, then there's a good chance we'll run into some victims who've had their hearts changed, just like in Shibuya.
Oh yeah, we should probably let Inspector Gramps know too, huh?
Good idea. He might be able to give us some other clues, too.
Okay, well, I guess we should all probably hit the hay. We've got a busy day tomorrow.
So... why the hell are we sleeping up top? Might as well be sleeping outside. Ain't it gonna be cramped?
There's nothing we can do. There isn't enough room in the car. Besides, it's not as bad as you say. Back when there were more students at the atelier, it was quite normal for us to sleep huddled together due to lack of space.
Man, you always keep cool in the weirdest possible way. You know that? Come on, guys. Are we really just gonna call it a night? Shouldn't we, like, all be playing cards till super late or stargazing or something? Ain't that the kind of shit we're supposed to do on a big trip like this?
Yeah, sleep is fun.
You're missing the point, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Forget it, Ryuji. We're up early tomorrow anyway, so you'd better get some rest.
Man, it's gonna be hot as hell with 3 of us and Morgana, ain't it?
Very true. That fur certainly won't help things either.
Oh, what do you want from me? I can't help that I'm a cat. Not that I'm actually a cat, though.
Guys, shut up.
Shit. Sorry.
Wrong. Not like that. Like this. This.
Awesome!
Alright, made it to Sendai Station. Let's score some leads on that smug bastard. Sheesh, take it down a notch, dude. You're bouncier than a grade schooler on summer vacation. Are you alright, Futaba? Are you not a morning person? I didn't sleep much last night. I can't get comfy without my usual pillow. Me too! Well, it was our first night sleeping in the RV, so I suppose it's no surprise. You'll get used to it over time, I'm sure. The station is really busy for a weekday, maybe because everyone's out from school. Shopping Arcade is only a short walk away. The Tanabata Festival decorations are apparently a popular attraction for sightseers. Oh, I see. Sendai's Tanabata Festival is coming up soon. Seems there's plenty of shops to draw a crowd. Perhaps we should try asking around over there. Yeah, we'll do the same thing we did with Alice. Let's meet up once we found something.
Oh,
Welcome. Come shop with us.
Yeah, some nice stuff, but not worth the little bit of cash I got left. I'm just kind of doing a quick scan of our shops.
What'll it be?
Some cooking recipes can be sold in local shops. Don't miss the opportunity to buy them whenever you find them. If you miss out on any recipes, it is still possible to buy them from Sophia's online shop. However, be aware that, it's going to be more expensive to buy them that way. Makes sense.
Is that all?
Alright, well.
What a coincidence.
You're planning on ordering Gyutan stew, then allow me to join you. I hear the beef tongue, when softened in stew, is simply divine. I must confirm this for myself.
What in heaven?
There we go. We have almost no cash anymore, but you know what? It was worth it to buy. gonna buy all the, I don't know why I can't think of the word here. Recipes. There we go. I was trying. I kept trying to say ingredients, but I'm like, that's not right. Oh, how I miss being able to sprint. So our love to each other. You told me how special I was. What did I do wrong? Okay. Sorry that, yeah. Sorry about that, dude. And I don't need to go to the Velvet Room. Those things hanging from the ceiling, they look like aliens. They're apparently called streamers. In Sendai, they're known for being topped with a large ball called a kusudama. Now that I think about it, isn't Tanabata celebrated in July? It looks like Tanabata is observed using the old lunar calendar, so the festival is held a month later in August. Huh. I don't know if I follow you, but whatever. August rules.
What's up, Tim?
Alright, chocolate bananas.
What the heck?
Something wrong? Oh, I was wandering around the shopping area here, and now I've got sweets on the brain. With all these dessert shops and food stands around, the temptation's the worst. I almost folded when I saw a place with Gyutan ice cream that also sells chocolate bananas. Alright, sorry about that. I should get back to work asking about Natsume.
Well,
So we got Japanese sweets. Okay. Again, I'm out of cash right now, so... Going Natsume, or you and the rest of society. Everyone's talking about him lately makes me sick. Pretentious pricks like that are always hiding something. I heard business has been good lately thanks to all the Natsume gift merchandise. People need to wake up. There are plenty of other good authors out there. Okay, apparently that was... we found something out there. Ooh, pineapples. Really? Chilled pineapple. Or frozen pineapple, whatever. 10 SP to an ally. Alright. I'm gonna have to stock up on those. Yeah, stuff about Natsume. That's not unlike what was happening with Alice. She had fans pouring in abnormal amounts of money too. Care to buy something? What do you got? If I have cash, I might come back with that. Grab that for the protagonist. I always like getting SP items on him. The general store over there is unusually packed with female customers. Perhaps it's just my imagination, but their eyes seem hollow. Bleach crossover confirmed. Got it.
Welcome.
Yakisoba. The store owners were real surprised to learn who Haru's family is. At first they were all stiff and nervous, but Haru's too warm for anyone to keep that up long. She had him signing in no time, or singing in no time, whatever. It was crazy seeing how people treat the upper crust, let alone Haru's ability to get him to shop, so she's so amazing. Or get him to stop. I can't fucking read. Oh, hello. I've been asking around the shops here. Apparently Sendai's in the middle of a Natsume fever. Apparently it's even affecting some of the shop staff. I overheard some complaints that it's getting bad for business. People no call, no showing, or even ditching their shifts partway through to go pick up more copies of Natsume's book. Could their hearts have been changed? Oh, I nearly forgot. When I told one of the local restaurant owners that I was on a trip with my friends, he gave me this. It's a hamburger from a local chain using only local ingredients. They said it's very good.
I can take your order whenever.
Okay. Applies Matarukaja. There we go.
Come back soon.
Ooh, Guton soda, so I can get... That's not bad. A lot of SP recovery items. I like that. Okay, here's where I can get a lot of items to cook with.
Let's go back.
Alright, so I checked out most of the stores. I like what I'm finding, so... Anyone else to talk to listen to?
So,
okay, that was just the cat being weird. Yeah, I don't need the Velvet Room. I was trying to see if I could go down that road there, but no, I cannot. Okay, let's see. Can't listen to them. It's a big department store. We shouldn't go in unless we have to. The Miongo, blah, blah, blah. Natsume's doing a book signing. Search complete. Natsume will be holding a book signing nearby, and it's happening very soon. Wait, is that why they're all here? The book's there in the mall named Porto, and the event starts in 1 hour. I see. Alright, let's come back here when we're done collecting rumors.
Oh.
Boo, boo, boo. How are you guys raising your hand for? I'm not sure where else I'm supposed to be listening to people. Yeah, I already listened to that guy. Okay, can't use that thing.
what should I get?
Nothing there. Chocolate banana shop, can't do anything there.
It's good to stop.
Yeah, I was already in here. I wanted to talk to this chick again. Nope. Same things. Nothing from on. How about... Oh, shit. Sorry. I already talked to her.
Something is amiss.
Allow me to take until...
Okay, yeah, we already did that. Already found out that stuff about the general store. Nothing there. Bookworm deleted her social media account. Isn't Bookworm the author you really like? Blah, blah, blah. Trying to make her voice heard in a vacuum. Ango Natsume. Blah, blah, blah. More stuff about Natsume. There we go.
Alright.
I'd say it's safe to call it quits. Remember Natsume's autograph session we heard about. This is our chance to see him in person. Let's do some first party reconnaissance.
To me.
That smug bastard's being promoted all over the place. Like I'm going insane.
That's quite a crowd for a book signing.
Oh, there's so many people. I think I'm gonna throw up. Is he gonna give out his keyword for
Aim for the stage, Futaba.
like Alice did? We should keep an eye on him for now.
Natsume-san, I just wanted to say thank you for putting out such wonderful work all the time. I was so touched by your book. I ended up buying 50 copies.
Why?
I bought 100. Some to read, some to collect, some to give out, and some to...
Okay.
Goodness.
So, what was that last one? It sounded like you were doing something with it. I'll let you, draw the lines there.
Courage to keep going. I won't rest until each and every one of my friends knows about your book.
Well, I have said that I want my book to reach as many people as possible. I can't help but feel guilty, though.
Goddamn, I keep seeing that
No, it's okay.
that mole right next to his nose. I keep thinking there's something on my screen.
The reason he started writing novels was for this poor girl who's bedridden in the hospital. Supposedly, he wanted her to keep fighting so she could one day see him finish his novel.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. He's just so compassionate. It's like he's a saint. I know, that story alone's enough to make me cry. I guess even real life is like a novel.
Oh, sorry. No, don't skip. I wanted to turn off auto for a second.
World about Ango Natsume's good deeds.
Well, I mean, but didn't they write light novels? Look, I know some things about Japanese culture. I don't know others, but aren't light novels basically like our young adult fiction here in the U.S. and Europe? Isn't that basically what it is? It's easier reading. You know, it's kind of like popcorn. I mean, like, really? You're acting like he's... I don't know. I don't really read, so name a literary figure. Or famous literary figure, whatever.
I'd expected as much, but he's really popular.
Do you think that bit about the girl in the hospital is for real?
Doubt it.
The type, if you ask me.
I don't think Natsume said anything resembling a keyword.
Could it be because he really isn't a monarch? Or perhaps he's just being careful.
If he is the monarch, maybe everyone here's already had their hearts changed.
Meaning he wouldn't need to give out his keyword. Hey, Inari, what's that you've been reading?
Ango Natsume's novel, Prince of Nightmares.
Inari? You actually bought that thing?
Yes, I suppose that's fine. I was just curious as to whether or not the book was truly deserving of the fervent praise it's received.
Well, how is it? Is it good?
How should I put it? For any creative work, one should be able to feel some sense of its creator's passion. No matter how crude or unrefined the work may be, there should always be some sort of spark present to those engaging with it. I'm not terribly well versed in the literary arts, but I feel nothing when reading this book. The sentences are formed well enough, but what's here is shockingly hollow. It's as if these words have been taken from someone else and given the most bare minimum coat of paint possible.
Let me see. Oh, wow. This line here is lifted from an anime from 2 years ago. The words got changed a bit, but that's definitely it. Sneaky. I think I've seen this one before, too. And this one. Sheesh. This one, too. Wait. Is this whole book just a bunch of stuff he ripped off and strung together? If the original writer...
Well, look at the cover and the title.
There'd be a freaking riot online.
I can't possibly...
Like, it sounds like a shitty anime.
...work garnered this much praise. That is, unless the fans had their desires stolen.
With all that we know now, it's safe to say there's definitely something going on here.
If only we knew the keyword, we can investigate the jail for ourselves.
Think we should ask some of his fans? They've all had their desires taken, right?
If this is anything like the situation in Shibuya, I doubt they'll tell us anything.
Guess we're kinda stuck then. Have we heard anything from Gramps yet?
He said he'd be here by tonight. Maybe he learned something.
All right then. I guess we should go ahead and wait for Inspector Hasegawa then.
Hold on. Why do you think Natsume wrote this novel?
Yeah, my guess would be for money.
So it's all about money, is that it? You may be right. It wouldn't make much sense if that weren't the case. No matter how much praise your work receives, if it was built on the backs of others, then you cannot truly call that praise your own. Those compliments will surely ring empty. Anyone in the arts should know this. That is why I don't understand. What was he thinking when he wrote this novel?
What are you two doing? Let's get going.
My apologies. It wasn't my intention to hold you up. Let's be off.
Pretty nice ride you've got here. And I gotta say, I didn't expect Sendai to be on the agenda. How'd you know there was a jail here?
Well, about that.
I smelled it.
You smelled it?
Anyways, have you learned anything new?
Yes. Ango Natsume, right? Yeah. He's suspicious, all right. His book's been selling like crazy, but only here in Sendai. Most of the other stuff I've heard lines up with what you guys told me. Anyhow, I did some asking around, and here's what I found. Apparently, everyone in Natsume's little fan club becomes friends with him through Emma. And once that happens, they start buying his book any and every chance they get. Some even go into debt because of it. Any of this sound familiar?
It's just like what happened with Alice.
He might have different methods from Alice Hiragi, but I'm almost certain Natsume's using the same power.
In that case, we really need to get our hands on his keyword.
Can't we just nab the shithead and make him cough it up?
Ugh, do that? And I would have to arrest you for assault. You can ramble on about the jails all you want. Best case scenario is you getting dragged off to a mental institution.
Ah, right.
Well, we're phantom thieves, so going at it directly's not preferred anyway.
Ah, there goes Beauty Thief. Always trying to be elegant and subtle and stuff.
Beauty what?
Excuse me.
My name is Beauty Thief.
Can we not remember that moment? Thank you. That was my thought process when she first declared herself that.
That's where I come in. You better thank me for this later.
Or what?
Natsume's holding a party tonight in celebration of Prince of Nightmares passing over 1 million in sales. And I just happen to have enough invitations for all of you. Which means...
We're crashing a party?
Hey, that sounds fun as hell, don't you think?
I don't have anything to wear.
Nobody's gonna care what you're wearing. Just pretend you work in the industry or something. So, what do you think?
Then wouldn't I need to wear a suit
You did pretty
and not look like a high schooler?
Yeah, nice one, Gramps.
I must admit, I'm seeing you in a whole new light, Gramps.
Yeah, you really came through, Gramps.
I knew we could count on you, Gramps-son.
Gramps.
Guys, please call me by my name.
Don't feel bad, Gramps.
Oh, god damn it, she's adorable. Also, they're just twisting the knife. That was great. Oh yeah, we look like we belong.
My appreciation. Nevertheless, I hope you enjoy yourselves.
Congratulations, Mr. Natsume. Truly.
It's all thanks to everyone working so
Okay,
hard
so-
to push sales. All I did was right.
So let's analyze the group of people around him. So you have 3 dudes in suits, a little old man, a prostitute, and a host. I'm pretty sure that's the host model. But just from behind. What the? That's a group of characters.
Oh, you're too modest.
It really is impressive how well you've done, considering the amount of competition there is these days. But I know we tried to promote you early on as the grandson of renowned writer Sogo Natsume, but I never would have expected you to perform this well.
The praise you've received is due entirely to your talent, Mr. Natsume. You're a shining star to readers and authors alike.
My talent, you say? Well now, I wouldn't go as far as to say that. The words on the page matter little. If there's something worth talking about, the people will always flock to it. From there, all one needs to do is craft a little story into it. And voila! For example, take that origin story about how I started writing because of some poor girl in the hospital.
Pardon my asking, but is that story really true, Mr. Natsume?
I'm afraid that's my little secret. Truth, fiction. Does anyone really care? You might recall Ichiryusei Madarame's confession on TV not too long ago. Surely you remember. His signature piece. What was the name of it?
Oh, do you mean the Sayuri?
Ah, yes, that's it. The Sayuri. That piece was certainly lauded as the pinnacle of beauty at the time. But if you ask me, the only place it belongs now is the trash.
Fight him, Yusuke. Fight him.
The trash? How rude! He has no idea what was put into that painting. Who does he think he is?
Yusuke, I know how you feel, but
I'm all right.
Is nobody gonna mention the cat hanging out at this fancy party?
Handled this one? I promise I'll get the keyword from him.
But
There's a good chance he remembers your faces from the other day. However, I was toward the back of the crowd, so there's a good chance he won't recognize me.
right. Yusuke might be our best bet here.
Good luck.
Thank you. I'll be off then. Pardon me for interrupting. I happen to be a big fan of yours, Natsume-san.
Who are you?
Forgive me. I was hoping I might trouble you for an autograph.
Hey, Mr. Natsume is a busy man. You can trouble him later.
Come now. I'm sure one autograph won't hurt.
You mean it? My thanks, Natsume-san. You're too kind.
The pen swirl.
To receive an autograph from the great Ongo Natsume himself. This honor is truly more than I deserve.
Nonsense. Don't sell yourself short. It's readers like you who allow authors like me to keep writing.
I see. That's a wonderful way to look at it. Oh, right. Do you by any chance use Emma, Natsume-san?
Of course. With how convenient it is, how could I not?
If you don't mind, could you please add me to your friends list? It would be a privilege to be closer to one I respect so greatly.
Not at all. My fans and readers mean the world to me. The keyword is Prince of Nightmares.
Thank you very much.
Really? The title of your book?
Now,
Asshole.
There is one more thing. I overheard you and your entourage mention the Sayuri earlier. If I'm not mistaken, you said it should be thrown out with the trash, as though it were some cheap attempt.
Ah, so you heard that, did you? Is that what I said? Well, I take it someone of your taste agrees with me. In the end, that painting only held value because of whose name was attached to it. Madarame had it.
The Sayuri was painted by my mother. This may be unprofessional of me, but professionalism be damned. My mother painted the Sayuri at the cost of her own life. It is her final masterpiece. That painting is crafted with a love that simply cannot be found anywhere else. Don't you dare lump it in with that soulless drivel you cobbled together from authors far more talented than you.
Hey, you can't!
I merely spoke the truth. Now, if you'll excuse me.
And everyone's looking over here to our group of friends who he should recognize and also see the cat. Just throwing that one out there.
That little bastard. What the hell does he know? Yeah, it's all right, Mr. Natsume. He's just, looking to blame you for something because he's jealous of your genius. Don't let him get to you. Shut up!
No matter. He'll come around just like the rest.
My apologies. I couldn't hold myself back. I suppose I still have much to learn.
Dude, don't sweat it. Everything worked out. We got the keywords, so we're all good.
Yeah, you did great. I was actually pretty impressed with how you stood up to him.
Well, I can't say my assessment of his book was entirely correct. Whatever someone feels from a work of art, no matter what that work may be, ultimately comes down to the individual.
Yeah, well, for what it's worth, we all loved seeing you stick it to that creepy Nari.
In any case, we've got the keyword now. All that's left is to find our entry point.
Sendai Station would be a good place to look. How come? The smell isn't as strong there. The security's probably more lax. The station should be a safe point of entry, just like in Shibuya.
So I guess we're doing it then.
Yeah, we've got everything we need. Tomorrow, that jail's getting a visit from the Phantom Thieves.
Oh yeah.
Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you. Yusuke might have been acting calm just now, but he seemed rather sad. Why was that? Oh, I see. So when someone disrespects something important to you, it makes you more sad than angry. At the very least, Yusuke seemed to feel that way. I think I'm starting to understand him a little better now. Thank you for explaining that to me.
Oh god, the machine is starting to learn emotions. Everybody, prepare for the worst.
I've been waiting for you. The desires in this place have been stolen as well. The voices of countless hearts are stirring about. At the same time, I can feel the threat of the calamity is only growing stronger. I have called you here to deliver important news. The bonds you have forged will now impart an even greater power to your personas. This new power, it seems it was born from a connection you've made during your travels. This will become the sustenance that will further nurture your potential. Cherish it dearly. I admit I'm somewhat jealous. There is no doubt that they will give you the strength needed to cut through fate.
Okay. Powering up skills with Bond. A new set of Bond skills has been unlocked. These allow you to strengthen the skills of your personas. Be sure to take advantage of them with the new power. Blah, 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 blah.
I'm so tired.
Snap out of it, Ryuji. We're about to head in.
I know. I was so excited last night I couldn't sleep.
What, you think it's Christmas morning or something?
Any idea how big this place is? Can you tell, Sophia?
Based on the smell, I'd say it covers nearly all of Sendai.
It's quite big.
Considering what's happening throughout the city, the scale makes sense. But that's all coming to an end.
Time to get to work.
Right. We're heading into the Sendai jail. Hey.
Okay, we got ourselves a mobile hideout. Pretty convenient. I've got to say, it sure does make the Phantom Thieves even cooler. Once you think everyone's good and ready, let's meet at the hideout and infiltrate the jail. We're counting on you. Alright. Well, I think this is where we're going to call it for now, guys. I want to say, as always, thank you so much for watching. Social media can be found down in the description below. Please remember to like, comment if you're not already. Please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for more next time. But until then, I'm trying to get around it. And oh, come on. Come on. No. Alright, either way, thanks for watching, guys. You know who I am. You know the channel. Thanks for watching. I'm out.